Yo, for tuning in to Straight Off the Rip with your boy Tony the Hitman. See, I'm gonna jump right in. Um, I saw something today that was very disturbing. Very disturbing. I couldn't. I, I don't even know how this even came about. But some of you guys probably be upset for what I am about to say and how I'm going to express my feelings towards this certain situation. Um, if you're definitely not a believer, so-called Christian or a spiritual person, then you definitely won't see what I'm saying, because spiritual eyes can't see in natural, and natural eyes can't see in the spiritual. Okay, so let's start off. I'm going to talk about the 14s who kidnapped this young uh, white boy. They tortured him. Media say they so-called scalped him, beat him. You can see him taped up, gagged, um, made him drink toilet water. It was very disturbing. I'm gonna have a link at the bottom so you guys can actually see it. If you can stomach it, then so be it. I had to watch it because I wanted to bring it to you guys how I feel about it, and that's all Straight Off the Rip is about. It's things that I feel like that sometimes need to be addressed, and this is one of those things that really need to be addressed. And but these 14s from Chicago did this to this Caucasian white boy, and they saying he was mentally ill, and they all went to school together. I'm only going by what the media is telling me so far and what I've seen on the videotape. But as you can see, it's very disturbing. No child, I must say, no child, I don't care if you're, no human is supposed to be treated that way. No human. I don't care who you are. I don't care about the age. I don't care about the color. I don't care about the religion. I don't care about the denomination. I don't care about that. I don't care if you're from a different country. I cannot express that enough. No human is supposed to be treated like that. Now, jump into it. How I see things different on this matter. This is what upsets me. Now, see, had okay, let me start off. They want to give these teens 50 years. Okay, before I go into that, somehow this mentally ill teen got away from four well-to-do teens, black teens. He somehow broke away and got loose, and a policeman saw him in the streets, discombobulated. I hope I said that right, because my wife gonna kill me if I didn't say that word correct. But anyway, everybody know me, man. I ain't worried about that. They found him wandering in the streets. He was discombobulated, and I mean, that's what the police say when he found him. And and then they just go into detail of how they found him. And before these kids can even be trialed, before 50 years, guys, 50 years. Excuse me. Yeah, I have kids on my own. And guess what? I would say have his head, cut them. Do what y'all have to do with him. Lock him up, throw away the key. I don't care. Put him in the electric chair if that was one of my children. And I'm speaking in the natural. I'm speaking in and that's me speaking flesh. That's flesh speaking. Do away with them. Get them. Line them up at the stakes. Burn them. Line them up. Shoot them. Torture them like they torture my child. That was my child. That's my flesh speaking. Now, all right, believers, Christians, humans, I'm going to chop it up for you guys. Now, your flesh speaking. You're in your feelings. Because see, now you're going off feelings. And I always teach my kids and anybody that's around me, if you're around me and you're the type of person, your feelings is what control you. We can't do business. We can't be around each other. I don't deal with you like that. You see that saying they got now? Man, somebody in their feelings. Yeah, because guess what? When you're in the world, you go off flesh. And flesh has something to do with feelings. But as a spiritual being, believer in Christ, it's a different walk. It's a different look. See, my eyes don't see that no more. See, that's the old me. What I do believe, and I'm not saying these kids don't deserve to pay for what they did. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say that. They deserve to pay for what they did. But I stand by the word now, vengeance of mine, saith the Lord. And some people say, man, you only saying that because it ain't your child. No. I just told you what, if it was me, what my flesh would say. Oh, I will be hurt. Oh, I will be angry. Oh, I would want to. Oh, man, I don't even have the words to describe what I would want to do in the flesh to those kids if that was my child. Because I'm angry that it happened and it's not even my child. Okay? But as a man of God, as a believer, I have to breathe. Let's remove self. And any Christian know you have to remove yourself from any situation. Remove self. And wait on God. Listen to God. Calm down. Breathe. They always tell you breathe. Okay, breathe. Gather yourself. Because once you breathe, it's like, right now I have to breathe. I have to exhale. Take a breather. Because, I got to calm myself down. Get myself back to, normal. Now, they did what they did, and they deserve to pay for what they did. But they at least deserve a fair trial. We at least need to hear the story of how this all begun. We don't know how this all begun, guys. We don't know what happened. We only see a video, and videos can be very, somewhat not the truth. It looked like it was worse than what it was. Because once CNN, Fox News get it, it's chopped up and they going to show y'all the gruesome parts. And they ain't going to show you the whole video. I guarantee you, by tomorrow, a couple days from now, y'all going to see the whole video. It's going to be some, new evidence have just arrived. And then all y'all going to be out of y'all feelings and say, whoa. Y'all didn't tell us that. See, they going to get you involved with your feelings and you're going to kill them. Give them 50 years. But they teens, and I can tell by me looking at the video, which y'all probably all passed up. These kids are high. They own something. And you black people, y'all know, this ain't what black people known for doing, man. Scapping white boys? Where they get that from? Scapping? When did niggas start doing that? Okay? Excuse me. When did we start scapping people? We're definitely in the last days where we're dealing with spiritual warfare, people. Wake up, people. This is a spiritual thing. And guess what? When you white folks, when you kids out there, white or black kids out there doing drugs, guess what? You're no longer in control. Them spirits take a hold of you. When you on them booze and them drinks and that whiskey and that wine and that liquor, that's why they go past by Specs or any liquor store. It got a word called spirits. Take it for what it said. It's literally telling you what it is. Those are spirits, man. Spirits coming. It allows spirits to open up a spiritual mind, your level. Same thing with you smoking weed, drugs, everything. You be in another space. Okay? Now, everybody talking about giving these kids 50 years. Come on, guys. Y'all know that. I know people that murdered and was out in 12 years or less, bro. Murdered somebody. Tried to murder them. I know this for a fact. Okay? But you want to give them 50 years. Because, yeah, they kidnapped him. And here's another thing I want to bring up. These kids, y'all notice where I said this took place at. Chicago. Number one murder place in the world, in the United States right now. You understand? They don't, the parents don't even know if their kids are going to come home today within a few hours. Ain't no jobs there. Big in poverty. Look at the videos. Y'all just look up Chirac. What y'all think that is? They got nicknames for this place, man. Chirac. You put Iraq at the war, what's going on in Iraq, and you put Chicago together, you got Chirac. That means it's a murdering place. That means they don't care. They're killing like crazy. Our young people, black people, killing like crazy. Me personally, I think it's a crowd. It's a crowd for help. Those kids need help, man. You billionaires and you millionaires. It's your responsibility. To whom much is given, much is required. It's required that you guys educate these people. It's required that you guys take care of them. The rich is supposed to take care of the poor. It's in the word of God. And you call yourself a Christian? Oprah Winfrey, you got Harpo Productions in the heart of Chicago. You're a billionaire. Kanye West, you crying out talking about you broke. You need 50 million. Nigga, what you do with your money? You ain't gave it back to the hood. You ain't built no school there. Call him Mark Schulenberg. Whatever his name is. Facebook owner. You calling him. Asking him for 50 million to do what? You worried about some damn shoes. Damn clothes that you lost on. What you was going to do with that money? Maybe if you do something good with that money, homeboy, you'll still be getting that money. You won't be out there looking shameful. Oprah Winfrey, look at you, man. I call all y'all lot. What y'all giving back to community? What y'all building? I want to see builders, man. You got millions. Don't cost. Bro, y'all got millions on top of millions. Build the schools, man. Help y'all people. Y'all watching y'all people die. Y'all watching the next generation die in y'all face. And it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. That's why I don't support y'all. That's why I don't watch y'all TV shows. That's exactly why I don't buy y'all music. I'd rather bootleg it before I support trash. You trash. All y'all billionaires and you producers that got all this money and talking about you love the hood. Y'all trash. I tell you to your face, ain't never bit. You understand what I'm saying? Real talk. You ain't doing nothing but putting back where you belong, putting back where you supposed to be putting that. Dude, you trash. To whom much is given, much is required. And that's real talk. Salute to all the ones that's doing it, that's giving back however they can. Them kids, it's a cry for help. They don't know what to do. So they doing these things, man. They're doing these things. How you gonna have time enough to do that? Versus like not thinking about going to college. Okay? See, I could go on and on about this. I could turn this to a white and black thing easily. Because y'all know, very well know, that if that was 4 white kids and 1 black kid in that corner like that, well, they was just kids being kids, horsing around. Hey, give them a tap on the head. Probation. See, they never been in trouble. And y'all know what they're going to do with these black kids. They're going to assassinate their character. Watch what I tell you. They're going to assassinate each and every one of them character first. And then they're going to say, this is reason why we need to give them 50 years. Oh, they digging right now. I don't care if they're going to go into their parents' history, their cousin history, their close friend history. They hung around with such and such who did this here 10 years ago. And they're going to pin it on them because they're going to base that off the merits of someone else. Even if them kids have a clean slate. I know, I tell y'all out there mad. Y'all mad. I'm listening to y'all right now. Y'all ain't even post a comment below. But I don't care. I'm talking about it. I'm putting it in your face. If it was the tables was turned and there was 4 white kids on a black child, would y'all be as upset? Would y'all lash out like y'all doing? Huh? Would you be all in your feelings then? Oh, you'll be calm. And some of you black people will do the same thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, that's what's wrong with the judicial system. It ain't fair to the blacks. It was never meant for us. Y'all got to understand, when the First Amendment was made, it didn't pertain to us. It never did. You was worth a penny or less. The dogs ain't better than you. Nigga, it ain't changed. It hasn't changed. It upsets me, man. But I do believe they deserve a fair child. And I'm very sorry to the parents. All the parents, not just the white boy, to the black kids. I'm sorry. I failed. What have I put out there that's positive? I failed as a man, as I'm an alpha male. If you don't know what that is, you look it up. I'm an alpha male. January 14th. That's when I was born. You look it up. If you into that, I'm not into that. But you look it up. It's in me. It's in my heart. I care about people, but I'm real. I'm real. I'm as real as they get. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to tell you what it is. Every time. And when I said that, I meant that. Them kids need a fair trial. They searching for help. They need to be loved. And I feel sorry. And I apologize to the parents, man, that y'all have to go through this here, that you have to witness your child do something so horrific. I apologize to the white people, the white boy parents, that you had to witness something so horrific of your child. Thank God he got away. But anyway, y'all watch out. The media is going to turn this around. I'm telling y'all, it's more to this story. Stop going in your feelings. Kill your feelings, man. Stop your feelings. Breathe. Everybody breathe. I just want everybody to breathe and look at this here the right way. All right? I appreciate everybody listening. I know I'm long-winded, but it had to be said. Leave a comment below. Please hit the subscribe button. Share it. You know what I'm saying? Get your notification on. Hit your like button, man. Again, it's your boy Tony the Hitman on Straight Off the Rip. I appreciate everything, everybody. I'm out. Peace.